Damn. 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 I don't got nobody. Damn. Fuck it. We going there. We going in. Lights please. Turn off the lights.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Boston.
Oh, how tall is he? Hold on.
Grant in the post. And the dunk by Grant.
Let me see how tall this man is. I thought he was like 6'10". I thought he was 6'10". This nigga is 7'2". That's not good. That's crazy. Yeah. Give me all that. Give me all that.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness
on,
to get it to the open man.
Let me cook you up real quick.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
No good from Turkoglu. And here's Boston. Grant with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Oh, my God.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward.
I'm about to get blown out.
Output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first-place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off. He's desiring to get better.
Now here's Turkoglu.
Another one. There you go.
Fires the three.
And
Shoots a fader.
Remy.
Miami with a new 14. Pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
Yeah.
Here's Grant. Got a piece of it.
Step back. Oh, snap back. Step back. To the left
Turkoglu outside. For three, Mitchell sinks the triple.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the pass. Tremendous skill for his size.
Pass that
Releases.
Pass that up to the paint.
And Grant sends it back. They retain possession. Boston making a switch here. Poked away.
What the fuck?
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
There you go.
Now here's Turkoglu. Pierce with a wide open look.
Bro.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
No, I don't need it.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Bro.
It's taken away by Peyton.
Give me. Oh, no.
Pass to Johnson.
I'm getting cooked up. Keep walking, I'm getting cooked.
Outside Millsap. Clock at 6. Peyton.
Great.
Kicks it out to Johnson.
Give me.
And he gets the jumper to drop.
I think Paul Millsap's time both in Utah and in Atlanta in the systems of ball movement are helping out this offense now.
Face out. Give me that three.
Now here's
Never know what's
Turkoglu.
up.
Sabonis,
Big pass. Dreamy. I'll probably put
And Markkanen lays it up
Yo.
and in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence.
This nigga keep doing these step back. Oh.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Pierce has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Good ball movement here by Miami. And the basket by Turkoglu.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Got that one up quick. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami.
Giannis is not getting that one like that in real life.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Here's Vincent. Bridges outside.
That's green.
And again,
Better guard up,
Miami
buddy.
with a triple.
And he
Better
likes to
guard up.
get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Grant, right side.
Go. Come on, Giannis.
Pass to Gilmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Vincent's shot is good. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Vincent misses the three. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Vincent. Outside, Markkanen. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Jeremy Grant, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Hey, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Francis.
Now
with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. It's stolen by Wall. To the middle.
Good pass. Hey.
Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Yeah. Porzingis with the block. Wall, that's a two-pointer. To the inside. Williams.
Easy.
Outside, Wall. To the paint.
Oh, my grave.
Here's Williams. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. And Boston with the rebound.
My grip is going crazy right now.
The mid-range is where he makes the money.
I'm
So
just
when
on
the
three wide
D's
open
slow
shots
to
in
get
my
out on him,
got
always surprising to see him miss from there.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Boston making a switch here. Boston
I
trailing.
ain't injured. I blocked that nigga.
Jeff Green on the wing.
wing.
Pass to Gilmore. The kick out to Pierce. And the 3 ball is good. Pierce has got 10.
And when your mechanics are as strong as
He would've
Pierce's,
put up that
putting
shot.
up a quick shot is not that hard.
Hey, and one.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 10. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Gilmore. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Fix it out. Where you going, nigga? Come on, go back to
Here's
the
Turkle.
spot. Oh my God.
And foul on the
Look at
shot.
that.
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the definition of a stretch
Yo.
floor. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection
Oh no.
to deny shoot.
Oh no.
Green with the ball. Turkoglu picks him up.
Oh my God.
And Green gets it to go. And Boston leads by 1.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Look at that pass. Hey.
Here's Sabonis.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Jeff Green on the wing. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Give me those.
And here's Miami.
Oh my God.
Francis
Hey.
grabs the board.
Nigga not real low, man.
Out to the wing. It's Pierce on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Green me.
Passing
Oh
that they
damn.
displayed at the start of the game. Great ball
he
movement.
injured?
That's opening
Hold
up some
on.
chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Green, no luck. The drive by Mitchell. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
He is injured.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spida is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
1:03 left
Clear
for
the
the first
area. Clear the
half.
area.
Here's
Clear the
Young.
area. Clear the area.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
So hard to stop
Yo.
down low. Giannis gets around the
We're pressing
basket
your
and
ass,
it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just
Don't
about
block now.
anything.
Here's Miami now.
I already know what's up. Right around the way.
Outside,
Pass
marking
out.
it.
Greenwood.
The
Oh,
three.
yeah, leaving him open?
Hits it from 3-point
That's not a good
range.
idea.
And now a 4-point Miami lead.
Just loves it. Loves to play like a guard and shoot it from the perimeter. Marketing's bread and butter.
Here's Grant.
He's not making no.
He takes it in.
Fake.
That's
Lloyd
good,
Martin
and
in
it's
the
his
arm.
4th basket of the
smacking.
game. He's a strong
Real
4
life.
for 6.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Got to think. All right, but get off me.
Shot
I'm
clock
going to
at
get off me.
6. Elbow shot. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Take me screen. And fade.
Launches it.
And line. We got Bordeaux.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Miami leads by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miami leading by 4. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us.
Come on.
He told me it's a hairline fracture of the arm, which they currently have stabilized. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really, really bad news.
Bro, that fadeaway is so
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Block.
And they double up Payton.
That's a block.
Kicks it out to Grant.
What about violation of those?
All sorts of time.
He's
That's
still in
good.
the paint.
And it's Payton with the
What
assist.
violation of?
Grant's got 12 points in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by 1.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range, finding some footing there.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And here's Turkoglu
Oh, no.
from the arc. Miami no good on that time either. Boston leading by 3. Down low. Stolen by Markkanen. It's tipped.
Oh.
It's taken away by Payton. Grant surveying the D. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
Well, he's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
Johnson outside. Stolen by Markkanen. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And the foul called on Joe Johnson.
Keep on.
That's his first foul.
Oh, this dress is messing me up completely.
Here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Will it go?
Jimmy.
The rebound.
Oh my God, what?
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him.
Ain't no way, bro.
And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Millsap a screen. Johnson with it.
Please block that. Please block that. Thank you.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hey,
and
what?
Boston with the rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Here's Payton. An easy 2 points on the layup. Payton's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure. for the finish.
Now, here's Mitchell. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Gilmore grabs the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Back to Pierce.
Can't do that.
For three.
Not making it, buddy.
And no good. And Miami.
He got injured too. He got injured too.
Here's Turkoglu.
That
one off the back iron and out.
Boy.
And there hasn't been
he got
easy
injured
for him
too,
in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots or these spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
No!
Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
The two injured niggas. The two injured niggas are sitting there. Bro. Look at stupid. Let them go. Bro, I'm missing all my stuff.
41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Francis, and he goes in for the dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Miami.
Oh, my God.
7-second difference, shot in the game clock.
Oh.
And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Outside, Beal. This one for three.
Oh,
shot, no good.
Save my life, oh, my God.
And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
All right, but this comeback quarter.
Going inside.
Oh, no, it's not.
And
the
there's
niggas
the
have a lot of
dunk to
range.
finish it off.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not
My
going to
fault,
slow
bro.
him
Bro.
down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Markkanen.
Lay that. Come on.
That one drops for him.
Well, that Greek
Bro, go
freak
down.
nickname
What you doing?
is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it.
God.
The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And that's an intentional foul.
Right now, bro.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Boston making a switch here. Now here's Markkanen. Here's Hachimura. Bridges outside. And the shot is good.
And for Rui, that guy
I can't,
was
like,
wide
all right,
open,
that's
so
enough full court
an
pressure for
easy
me, bro.
delivery.
That's enough full court pressure. These niggas can't put no defense. No defense,
Hi
no
guys,
grade,
well,
bro.
the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. The word is he has strained his Achilles tendon. There's no shot of him coming back in this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the
no more full
prognosis
court
isn't
pressure,
quite
man.
as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well.
Oh,
I hope he's
my
on the floor
God.
quickly.
Malone with the block. To the left wing. Grant for three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Hachimura.
Dunk, man. Dunk that, please. Thank you.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
I'm about 7. We need a couple more stuff. I said stop full court pressing, and they still doing it.
Boston leading by 7. And here is Grant.
Don't go past.
With the drive. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the
all I needed right there.
Just can't get it to
all
go.
I needed.
Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both.
Get this time out. Come on.
Gets close, he's getting the ball.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team.
No screen. Screen not working. Screen not working. Screen is not working. Screen is not working.
A great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which is led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And Sabonis drops them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Give me those.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Connects from three-point range.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Grant.
Give me
And it's
those.
blocked. And he keeps control of the ball.
Bring that shit.
The 19-foot shot. And Mitchell gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Miami
He
lead.
ain't put no pressure in the corner.
And breaking down some numbers here.
What
The hustle stats.
What you gonna do?
And they've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace.
Stop putting it up.
And that's produced some easy scores.
We're done.
Now here's Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get something going.
Man, such a huge situation here.
You got that.
Chance for Jeremy to step to the line and deliver.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
There he is, man.
And Grant drops them both.
I lost my figure. I lost it.
Now here's Turkoglu.
Clear the area.
Tipped away.
What is going on?
And stolen by Payton. Millsap in the corner.
We ain't doing this again.
It's Payton, high post.
Block.
Miami grabs the miss.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Foul, and one.
Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots.
What?
This is one guy who will make you pay.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Now, here's Johnson.
Rick.
Offensive rebound.
Give me a board.
Here's Gilmore.
Give me a board.
Millsap left side.
Give me a board. This game is safe.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it. Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that,
game,
though.
bro.
You can't just let him go the game.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Oh my God, you did.
And a tough break.
Too bad I can't get a
as
fucking
second
board.
attempt at the
Again.
line, no
Okay,
good. And so they foul
Can't get a board.
intentionally.
Can't get a board. 30 for 3. 30 for 3.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
They need Grant to step up here. Jeremy looking cool, calm,
and
ready
God.
to deliver. Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 5. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
Time to push away the distractions as Rui has to be in the zone, stepping to the line in the clutch.
Please miss one.
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Now a timeout called by
I got
Miami.
8 seconds to make a play.
They trail
8
by
seconds
3.
to make a play.
7 seconds
8
left
seconds
in the
to make a
game.
play.
Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
I'm stuck.
That's what
I'm
they're
stuck.
looking for.
I can't let
This late in
this
the
ball.
game, they need that 3.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
I'm spamming it. I'm spamming the button, bro. I'm spamming it. Okay, bro. Stop fouling, bro. Get it off. Man, fuck it, bro. This is insane, bro.